Heroes welcome. Where heroes are welcome.
It's a lovely Ryan Veith chest.
Yeah.
We have there.
One day we'll
What have
fix
you
the
been doing
camera.
while I've been gone, Brent? Cameras are askew.
Yeah. So what was great is last week Gavin was playing, the camera was higher, and this camera was always low. And so last week all we could see was like the top of Gavin's head because he's so small. He won last week. He went 4-0.
Elves is good. Elves is good. If you don't have sweepers, Elves just runs you over.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what...
Whoa! The Dusk Kitty is now following. Thank you so much, the Dusk Kitty. Thank you for joining us.
It was your song.
I guess so. Oh, wow, really appreciate it. We now have 38 of the...
Brent wrote that himself, by the way.
Ja.
That is Spanish for ha ha ha.
Or maybe he's trying to open a jar.
That could be.
Binks.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. What's your name? Where are you from?
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite Magic format? What's your favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Just saying, yeah.
Alright, so he's got a Mystic and a Archdruid out. He's interested to see how Ryan points these burn spells. If he's going to try to burn off the creatures, and that's usually where burn has a hard time, is if you start using your burn spells to go after the creatures instead of pointing them at the player.
Right. One of his best card in this match is probably
Searing
Blaze. And if he has any of the Searing Blood in the sideboard...
They usually play up to between 3 and 4 copies in the sideboard.
Right.
Alright, there's that Heritage Druid. See if he can go a little crazy here. Yep, there's the 3, so he can have 3 more mana here if he wants to. Ooh, he can make more off that, too. So it makes 4 that way. For a Collected Company. And then if he hits Elves here, he can make more mana.
Yep.
Now, Azuri and like another Archdruid would be awesome right here.
This is what you're saying, too, where... Yeah, if you don't have any sweepers, this is just where Elves can just dominate. Mm-hmm. He has taken a quite...
So he hit a... Collar and an Archdruid.
Yep.
So that's a lot of damage here.
Yeah, he has taken...
6.
He has taken damage himself because he had to play through the...
That's true.
Through the Eidolon of Rhetoric, but...
Here we go.
He takes 3 more damage. 2 more damage.
3 Archdruids out there.
He is down to, I believe, 10?
Yeah, but I think this next attack just kills Rhino, right? You figure, these are 5s.
Yeah,
all of the Archdruids are 5s. This is a 4.
Even with 3 lands, I don't think there's any way for Ryan to do 10 damage.
No. That was a Rift Bolt in his hand, too.
Yeah.
Plus, all of his stuff is going to deal him damage.
Yep. Yeah, there's no 1 mana, do 4 damage. I'm from Shot, just watching because somebody told me there was one.
I mean, that's fair.
Hey, you know what? That's watch and learn. That's most of my time. You'll learn that all I really do is watch Magic, mostly Modern. But yeah, just watch and learn. Thank you very much for
Brent
watching.
also provides excellent comic relief.
I provide something.
Yeah, we actually have 25 people tonight. So, yeah, pretty good turnout.
Hey, if you've never been to Heroes Welcome, just come down too. They start Modern at 5:30. If you ever want to just come down and watch, and everybody here is pretty cool about that. If you ever do want to learn to play, there's a bunch of people. Myself and Bob have about 100 decks that we don't use anymore.
Brent just bought more cards for decks he doesn't
I did, because I'm an idiot. But, yeah, it's just if you ever want to come down and watch, play, hang out.
All right,
The store is pretty neato.
What was that card? Is that a new card? Is that the one that if you dealt damage, it costs a red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Skewer the audience.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yes, something like that. Skewer the... Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Costs 3, but if you...
speculate for 1.
Yep. Yeah, right there. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, he's going to do some more damage here. Get him down to 4. But 4 is not dead. I guess 5. Is that a goblin guy to
Yep.
block?
I don't think that's going to
That
be good
poor
enough,
goblin
though.
guy's just going to get steamrolled. Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
All right, so like I said, if you don't have the sweepers, elves will run you over.
Right. Yeah. Obviously, you didn't have any of the Searing Blazes either.
I feel like Ryan, we've seen him in the past, I think he does play Anger of the Gods in his sideboard.
Okay.
I knew a little bit untraditional, but I feel like he does play that card. I mean, he may have mixed it up a little bit, but
I know he was playing Anger of the Gods in the Phoenix deck. I don't know about the Burn deck, but he might. And then if he does, this is the matchup definitely where he wants to bring it in.
Of course, you're not going to tell me, and I don't expect you to, but...
So yeah, Elves doing...
elves doing elvy things.
You know, Modern Elves is actually a lot like Legacy Elves. Granted, there are huge differences, and you don't have that haymaker of the Craterhoof Behemoth.
Well, you could play Craterhoof.
You could, as you see that Gavin had just had excess amount of mana.
It's
he
just
could easily
not as
cast
good
it.
in the modern deck
Right.
as it is in the Legacy.
Right, but it plays, very similar-ish.
If you could play Glimpse of Nature,
Oh,
I think it may play it, just because they could generate so much card advantage and mana. I mean, that's fair.
they probably will. Ryan Scott usually does pretty well. Actually, Carl does pretty well too. So, yeah, they'll probably.
Well, we'll see if
Pop up.
we'll see if Ryan or Carl wins, but we get him on camera next round for
Absolutely. But Gavin's taking a morning. So, they're doing have London. It's not a GP. They're calling it like Mythic something. I don't know. I've tough time with change anymore. But they're trying a new Mulligan rule in
You were
London.
saying that. I know you've been talking about it for a while.
Well, I didn't
It's
even know.
actually a thing now.
Yeah. So, like, the new Mulligan, quote unquote, is that now, like, right now, Gavin's going to 6. Then he's going to if he's going to keep, he's going to scry 1. Well, with the new Mulligan rule, he would actually draw 7 right now. Choose 1 card, put it in the bottom of his library. Well, actually, I guess technically that's how it's worded. He'll grab his 7, put 1 on the bottom, and then he'll decide if he wants to keep and mulligan again. If he then mulligans to 5, he would draw 7, put 2 on the bottom of the deck, and then decide if he wants to keep that 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too random. You get to choose. And so they're trying that out in London right now. Not sure how that's working out for him, but
We will find out.
yeah.
Let's rise to the bottom.
A lot of people think that it'll just... Oh,
Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, man.
I do like chili. I know he said chill, but yeah, thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, I know how that is. Schoolwork is always a pain. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, and anytime you want to stop by,
We will be here.
we'll be here. We also have I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, we also have a YouTube page that we archive all the videos, so if you ever want to go back and watch some Modern, because that's pretty much all we cover, just check us out on the YouTube page.
Is that a Swift Spear?
That is a Swift Spear, and he did have the Searing Blood for the Elvish Mystic.
All right, let's see if
Llanowar
there's another
Elf.
one.
He has a Lightning Bolt. I don't know if he really cares about the Nettle Sentinel right now, so... With second Swift Spear.
I think you just turn them both sideways.
Yeah.
I think you save the... I would have probably just attacked, see if he blocks, and then save the bolt.
Right. Now, again, I think the Nettle Sentinel is kind of the least of your worries, so I
Yeah.
think just bolt
Because
him
I
in
mean,
the face.
Gavin's probably gonna block,
Right.
and then I mean, you get an extra damage out of that.
Right.
So then you're throwing the bolt upstairs rather than getting the 2 damage through. There's a clan caller. Same thing. I would have just attacked.
Okay, down to
I think he's missed out on 2 points of damage here.
At least, yeah. And that's even if Gavin would have blocked.
Yep. So then I feel like even if he doesn't, you still throw the bolt upstairs. You know?
Too much mana, however.
I think Ryan has 2
Go ahead.
Boros Charms in hand, so
This is over.
yeah.
When you flood out, you just
Oh, plus the Searing Blade. Although Gavin doesn't have a creature out. However, he looks like he has
I don't
Collecting
feel like,
Company.
I don't feel like Ryan could. I mean, I think you just turn him sideways, see
Yeah.
what he does.
From sideways, if he casts a spell, you just Searing Blaze one in response,
Yep.
and don't Boros Charm. Don't do it, Ryan.
Nope, just attack. Go to your combat phase. Nope, go to your combat phase.
Turn him sideways.
Go to your combat phase. Nope.
Oh, no. Well, that's okay. Again,
I don't think it matters.
Ryan's at a healthy 20. I
Yeah.
don't think Gavin. As soon as Gavin says go,
You have to throw these creatures in front.
yeah.
It's a Llanowar and just 2 1/1s. Yeah, they're gonna just get trampled here.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna find Metal Sentinel and Lion's Elite.
Oh, he gets a blocker off of the
These are both
Dwinnen's Elite.
Okay.
Still not gonna be enough here because Ryan, as we know, has that Searing Blood in hand. But
Yeah. Yes. Searing Blood, and he has the
second
other Boros Charm.
Yep. So yeah, it's just
and then which
all
one
over
has
but the crying. He's up there with the Dwinnen's Elite though.
Yeah. 1 mana that, 3 mana, Shaman take 3. Pass turn.
Just passes and just show him the Boros turn. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Doesn't even show him the Boros turn. Just shows I have a Searing Blood. Okay.
I got that confused. Ryan lost the first one, so I put the win there because I'm an idiot. But
It
so
ends up
now
working
it's
out.
yeah. We're still going to a game 3.
For those of you keeping score at home, Gavin did win the first game.
Kyle's not here to correct me, so
I know.
our third commentator.
Maybe he sits it on his couch and has like a little headset on and pretends he's a commentator with us.
It may be. It was sad the 1 week he wasn't here. He said he was at work, but he couldn't. Twitch wouldn't let him sign in, so he still watched us. So maybe that's again. So Kyle, if you're watching us, either say something or don't say anything.
Don't
We'll
say
know.
anything. Or say something.
Yes.
I think I will go up to 20 actually.
Thank you for fixing the life dice.
Okay, so Boris, and Ariel, go ahead.
He's got a lot. I think he has 2 Searing Bloods in hand.
Wow.
But he's on the plate or the draw this
The
time.
draw, yeah, it's really hard because the Searing Blazes and Searing Bloods, they're all 2 mana spells.
Yep.
And really, do you want to spend a Lightning Bolt to kill his Mana Dork on turn 1?
I wouldn't. That's a good play though.
Yeah. Ryan agrees with you.
Man, that's a pretty swift attacker you got there. Untap.
That's good for Ryan.
2, 3, play that boy, and that boy.
So yeah, if he has the Searing Bloods, I think you attack first.
Make him try to make a sloppy block.
Yeah.
And you get to kill 2 creatures
Yeah.
instead of 1.
Yeah.
Because
Because right now the
if you just killed the clan caller here and then you attack, he's probably not going to block.
Right.
But if you just all attack, I mean, Gavin might just not block anyways.
Right.
Because he might see the writing on the wall. At
Right.
least I would. But
Yeah. It's never really beneficial to attack a 1/2 into a 3/3. So it looks like he's gonna opt to Searing Blood first. The Clan Collar.
Jam.
And attack for 2.
That's a good number. He has 2 Boros Charms in hand.
Ooh. Those Boros Charms have been brutal.
It's the best card in the deck.
Almost. I would say Lightning Bolt is the best card in the deck.
I mean, like, for versatility.
Not really. You use Boros Charm has 3 modes, and you use one of them.
You can lifelink your guys.
Very rarely you ever
Do you know the
that.
third mode?
Indestructible. And it's not lifelink, it's
Double Strike.
Double Strike, Indestructible, and...
Or Azorius Charm. Is
Yeah, Azorius Charm is life. Yeah, that's the one that no one ever used.
I did see it happen once with the Aetherlings, where somebody
Ooh.
lifelink their Aetherling to win a mirror.
Wow.
Ooh, another Searing Blood to the Azuri. Puts him down to 7. Jam. You got to block here. Oof, goes to 5. Alright. Maybe he only has 1 Boros Charm. I mean, it's still pretty good. He has at least 1 other burn spell. If he can draw another land here, another Clan Caller.
There he is. The man of the hour.
Brent hype.
Robert Hype. Bob's here today, too. We have the...
He doesn't,
So the whole gang
he
is
doesn't
here.
care if I'm here. He just wants Brent.
Well, I still am excited that the whole gang is here.
There's the other land here, so I think this is over.
If he has the Boros Charm and, one other 1-mana burn spell.
Boros Charm upstairs. Give your guy a double strike. Give it double strike.
You're the audience.
The audience has been skewered. And Ryan Veith takes it. Wow, I'm surprised with that one. Yeah, those Searing Bloods, though, helped a lot.
Wow. Look who's here.
Look at this handsome gentleman.
Bob's not even wearing his uniform.
I'm not. I came from work / a movie to here.
Same thing.
This is my Walmart uniform.
This is my Hero's Welcome uniform.
And you look very snazzy. Even with the hole in your shirt from the nail.
You know what? Thankfully the hole is slow enough. I can't see it.
He has a hole in his shirt. Like,
Thank you.
Right down
Okay,
here.
anyways. You want to see if we can move another...
Yeah, we'll see if we
Game
can get
over?
somebody over there. That went pretty fast.
Yeah.
So, let me go work my magic.
Okay.
See what I did there?
Oh, because you're a magician. I get it.
I'm a magician. Alright, I'll be back. Hello and welcome to Heroes Welcome.
Hello, and welcome
This
to
is my best Randy Newman.
Heroes Welcome.
It wasn't annoying enough, though.
No.
I needed to have a more, like, nasally sounding, whiny voice.
Randall Bueller.
Does he still do the Vintage Super League? Does he do anything?
I don't know.
He still sit in his closet and wear his weird hat?
Yeah, I think he does.
You know, whenever I see him with that hat, I think of you
Kyle.
with that hat that you found on the side of the road that one time on the bike ride.
Okay.
You're like, ooh, free hat! You just put it on. Like there could have been a dead squirrel inside it.
It would have been a free squirrel.
Yeah. Free dinner, too. Okay, he Mr. Bobbled him. I was like, why is there a top? I'm interested to see if what this four-color prison is. If this is a lantern deck or what is it, you know?
It seems...
Looks like he has a main deck sphere of resistance?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see, a pyrite spell bomb. He has a welding jar on top of his library.
Huh. This looks, interesting.
Yeah.
Oof. Alright, we get to see the whole hand here. What is that blue card?
Whir of
Invention.
Invention, yeah.
Okay.
Not sure what that card is, if that's the, hexproof.
Glaring Spotlight?
No. The one where you have hexproof. It's a 4 mana. You also lose all your curses.
I don't think it's that. That's like
But you're right. It does have a Boros. Kyle, we need your help. What is that next
But
to
the
this?
card you're thinking of is Witchbane Orb.
Witchbane Orb.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
Witchbane Orb, though. That would be good in that deck, though.
Correct.
It'd be great if it was a Glaring Spotlight, but it's not.
It's not a cleric spotlight. Next to the Spire of Industry. Oh, the one that Chaz just pointed to.
See, I don't know what this card is either.
Mox Opal. Weird Boros artifact.
Maybe it's a Sun Forger.
Sun Forger.
It's not a Sun Forger.
Oh.
You should look up what a Sun Forger is. It is 100% not that. I'm going to make you look. It's one word.
Oh, and isn't that like you destroy everything?
Nope.
No, unattached. Search for your light. Okay, that's pretty bad.
You should put it up there for Kyle.
Yep.
He may not know that card. He knows all the cards, though.
Oh, he knows all the cards. He would have known what Sun Forger is.
I like how the guy's wearing like a jester hat too.
Eh.
He's throwing a giant. It makes me think of the game Gauntlet with the jester. Batter up, batter up.
Unattached. Search your library for a red or white instant card with Gurner as cast without paying its mana cost. Wow, that's a really
You know what
bad
we used to
card.
search for back in the day?
Lightning Helix.
Lightning Helix.
Oh my goodness.
That was really good in my draft pack.
Really?
I had one of those in my. That was in my sealed deck actually.
No.
Back when I used to play bad formats. Alright, so Chaz doing what the Shadow deck's doing, getting low here. Doing the limbo. Boy, I'm the joke guy tonight.
I'm sorry. Look at that. He searched for a swamp. What do we call him? Shrek?
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
I'll be Donkey.
Donkey.
Really wish he had some stuff in
Brent and I, in between rounds, were playing some Stardew Valley. I wish there was a way. Steph was saying this when I told her I was going to get the Switch. That she's like, you guys should put it up on the screen. I'm like, man, if there was a way I could put that game up on the screen in between rounds, I totally would.
Yes.
We got it for the Switch because it has multiplayer.
Yeah. The Xbox version is supposed to soon, but
Never. They've been saying that for like a year.
I know. And a game that was not meant to have multiplayer, having multiplayer.
And then once it comes up for multiplayer on the Xbox, we can play it again.
Yeah, well, you can join my farm then on the Xbox.
You don't like my farm? It's not good enough for you?
I actually have a good layout.
What's wrong with my layout?
Your farm.
It's what the computer gave me, sir.
I know. So yeah, now he's gonna take the nuts on. Oh wait,
Take
no.
the word.
He's gonna take the word.
Or the not Sun Forger.
Yeah.
He took the not Sun Forger.
Guess he realizes Ariel's lacking on mana, so that were is not going to be getting anything anytime soon.
He can't even whir for 0. Wait, I guess he couldn't even whir for 0.
So you're going to sack that to draw a card.
Oh, he went to go take the damage. I was like, no, I'm not.
Draws a second Spire of Industry.
Hey, I just realized we get pizza this round.
We do, Bob. This is what we call the pizza round.
I wasn't here last week and I've been slacking.
Yeah.
Children keep getting sick.
Darn kids. That's what you get for having 12
I was
kids.
gonna say, you got 12 kids, one of them sick every once in a while. Yeah, and I got a lot of kids. So my Facebook profile picture is me with my 3 kids and then my 4 nieces and nephews.
Oh, wow.
And this one guy at work must have saw me as like a Facebook suggested friend.
Yeah.
Come up to me, works at the deli, and he's like, "Do you have 7 kids?" And I'm like, "No, I only have 3." He's like, "Oh, okay." Because they all kind of look like Steph too.
Oh, yeah. I know all your kids and all of her sister's kids all look like Steph.
Have you met Matt?
Not
Sarah's
really.
husband?
No.
He looks almost exactly like me. He's tall.
Oh,
blonde hair,
really?
Has a beard.
Oh, weird.
Has bug eyes.
I guess that family has a
He's a type.
type, yeah.
That reminds me of something very funny I'll have to tell you after this round.
Okay.
It's not Twitch appropriate.
Okay.
Something Stuart told me today and it was hilarious.
Well, anything that Stuart says is not Twitch appropriate.
It was pretty funny though. He was explaining why you and him don't have girlfriends.
I can't wait to hear this one. Sure can't wait to hear this one.
And it was great.
I sure can't wait to hear this one. Remy LeBeau 2 is now following. Thank you so much for the follow.
Thanks for the Scott Pilgrim. We're at 39 of 50, Brent.
We are just rolling in it. Thank you so much for the follow. Let us know. Tell us your name, where you're from, what's your favorite Magic deck, what's your favorite Magic card, who's your favorite Magic player, and your favorite color of shoes.
I like favorite Teletubby. I only actually know one. No, I know 2 Teletubbies.
Lulu.
Lala.
Lala.
There's Tinky, Winky, and Poe is the only one I know. There's 4 of them.
Pinky in the brain.
Alright, so you got that sphere, he's got a piping needle, he has the welding jar. Not doing a whole lot here. Yeah, I think he's just kind of showing him his hand, like, eh. The Tramagoyf. That's a card that has not seen a lot of play.
Not really anymore.
What, like $40, $50?
Yeah, that's, relatively cheap for being a $120 card not too long ago. $200 card?
I might have another response. No, yeah, I'll just do damage. Take it. Good.
It's kind of gotten a little bit of, pardon the pun, overshadowed by cards like Shadow. Even though it's Death Shadow's been around for a while, never really found a deck until pseudo recently. It's been a while now, but then like Gurmag Angler, it's just we're getting a lot of like 1-mana creatures that are bigger than the 2-mana Tarmogoyf.
Which is bad, because I remember when Wild and the Cattle was banned.
Yeah, it was way too good for Modern.
There's a 1-mana 3/3 that couldn't be a 3/3 until turn 2
Yep.
was too good. Yeah, so
good.
Chaz, Ariel kind of got stuck on mana there. Didn't really ever get a chance to take off.
Yeah. Thoughtseize is just ripping up his hand and then, not drawing any lands.
Yep. Now, what is your favorite? Obviously, the Shadow decks have kind of fallen a little bit to the wayside. But what is your favorite color combination of a Shadow deck? Well, I'll ask you 2 questions. Let me make that twofold. What is your favorite color combination, and what do you think is the best?
Well, I think my favorite and the best, I think, are the same answers. I think the Sultai Shadow, the blue-black... Grixis Shadow, blue-black red, yeah.
Yep.
I believe that one's...
Getting the Stubborn Denial?
Having, 1-mana negates are just super crazy good.
I like the Jun Shadow, because I like being able to play Tarmogoyf.
Sure.
More so than Gurmag Gangler. But I do agree that the Grixis one is probably the best.
Yeah.
Just because like you can get him with that Stubborn Denial.
Junt, I think...
And you get to play more Taskers.
Yes. I think the Jun Shadow used to play a little bit more of a cheeky... Like they used to play like Ghost Fires.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got they've gone away from that.
Tarfire.
Tarfire, yeah. Gone away from that. My bad. Tarfire. For the tribal thing. They used to play was that the 1-mana spell with Delirium?
Traverse the Ulvenwald.
Or yeah.
Yep.
They used
It goes
to play
and gets
that.
a basic, or if you have Delirium, you can get a creature.
You can get
or
a
basic.
creature or a non-basic. Or I guess it would be any land.
Alright, so lots of cards. Ariel's deck here. You know, Brent, I almost have the itch to play again.
Do you?
I'm like on the threshold.
Uh-oh. What's the one deck you're going to play and then not play for another 2 years?
I might try that Phoenix deck.
Okay. It's a fun deck.
So that way you can get it out of your system by watching me play.
Yeah.
We'll see, though. We'll see. I haven't watched Magic in a while.
You're watching it right now.
I have had a busy month. We'll see. Next month should calm down a little bit, hopefully. I'm doing nothing but shoveling snow.
Yep.
Which we get to do again tomorrow.
Yep. Get another 12 inches tomorrow.
12 to 24.
That's all
Some
right.
places we're getting 2 feet with this
Okay.
one, so.
Well, that's nice. I can't wait
I know,
to...
I have 7 foot tall and 3 foot deep snowbanks in my yard.
I hate this.
So how wide is your snow pile? Like, is it big enough to barely get your car in now?
I can get my car in and open the door.
That's great.
I have nowhere to put it.
Just throw it on your other car.
I have. After that, I still have nowhere to put it. I mean,
Your
since I've
car's
done
just
that,
a snowbank.
it's yeah. Can't even see the other car there anymore.
That's pretty great. I love that. There's been a lot of people wanting to get the roofs cleared off because there's just so much weight on them that people's roofs are worrying about caving in.
Yep. The DC has at least 3 leaky spots right now.
The store has 4, I think, I've
Oh,
seen so far.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Because all the ice gets in there.
Yep.
Sealed.
Exactly.
Wait till it all melts.
Oh, I know. I'm looking forward to that.
I think we're up to 40 inches of snow here
Oh my
in
God.
Wisconsin, for those of you who are watching. Who are not from Wisconsin, a.k.a. Kyle.
Yeah. Have you had any snow at all? Do you get snow
He's
in?
up in the north. You should have
Okay.
snow.
I know we've hit the record of most snowfall in a February.
This is also the 10th snowiest month on record.
Ooh, nice.
Apparently the first is 96 inches of snow. It was in like the 60s.
Wow.
I don't know how humanity survived.
I don't know.
I'm able to get into my house.
I just don't think it should be.
Got to get into the house. Jebediah.
I just picture like a little cutout around your door. We just walk through a snow tunnel to get to your car.
Yeah.
So much advantage to get you like turning the drive and just being able to have those cards in your deck.
I think I would just move. But I'm done.
Yeah.
Go first.
Brent Stearns posted it when I Magic the Gathering.
As I always do. So it looks like everybody's ready to go, and Ariel plays something and says go. Yep. So Inquisition, we're looking at
I was like, I knew there's another
a
card.
couple lands. We got that War of Invention, a Crucible of Worlds,
Ooh, Crucible.
yeah, and
That
a
is one of my top 10 favorite Magic cards of all time.
oh boy, yeah, and then that horror Spellskite. who is creature type horror.
He is.
Yeah, so that's you.
If you ever tried to return it with a
Thing in the ice?
thing in the ice,
It doesn't work.
you could not.
Hand disruption.
Trying to find that one picture.
Uh-oh. Chaz is really in the tank of this Inquisition. Looks like he takes the Flower of Scots.
Say that 10 times fast.
Flower of... I
You
can't say
couldn't say it
it.
once. Couldn't even say it one time
Nope.
fast.
Could not.
Here we go.
5 there, 5 there. Sounds good.
It's about right.
The Flower of Scots.
Flower of Scots.
So I'm guessing this prison deck plays Ensnaring Bridges.
Probably.
Seems pretty good in this matchup.
It does. You're saying it kind of looks like maybe it was like a kind of a shell of a
Lantern deck.
lantern deck with just a little different cards and less awful. I smell
With a pizza. So how many people do we have to get here for you to play Lantern Control?
a lot because we don't even know anybody has lantern control, and I'm not buying the deck.
I think Bryson does still.
Oh goodness! If we get 500 followers.
It'll be great to watch you try to play that deck. You'd be so bored.
I'd be
You
miserable.
mill you for one every turn.
Yep.
36 turns later, I lost.
Yep. I was gonna actually make it a realistic goal. I was gonna say 50, but
Then you're like, no, I don't want to do it.
no, yeah.
If new. I wasn't there. Wasn't there in standard.
Yeah, it's fair.
Wish I was, except I don't really.
I have cards that do nothing for me.
Lance, sorcerer, creature, artifacts.
So if you are watching, you're not a follower of our great stream, hit that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything. It lets us know when we become live for usually Friday Night Magics, but sometimes the boss streams other things. He had a couple Keyforge events. Chaz plays a 1/1 Death Shadow. Ariel is going to look at the top card of Chaz's library in a turn so he can draw that extra card. Yeah, I still don't know what that card is, and I apologize. But Ariel just played it.
The land that I don't know how to pronounce.
I mean, Andrew doesn't know how to pronounce either.
So in my trek to go get pizza, I saw something very cool right outside the door. There's a game where the opponent has choke out, and there are at least 6 islands choked out.
Oh my! How did that happen?
The guy's playing Blue Black Mill, and
Oh my
he resolved
gosh.
the choke against Watery Grave and a bunch of islands.
Well then,
Yeah. I walked out there, and the guy's like, I'm getting choked out.
I'm getting choked out. Looks like he needs to. Yeah, he needs to tap out.
He does need to tap out.
This is fine, right? We figured out. Let's see. Hey, you know that's something.
Kind of a strange game going on right
It is.
here.
I smelled this pizza as soon as I walked out the door.
Oh. No, what'd you get? Like buffalo chicken, spicy awfulness?
Buffalo chicken mac and cheese
Ah.
is the best kind of pizza.
For the rich.
Looks like Chaz takes that one.
I think he did something to the not Sunforger card.
Really a good match.
Yeah, he played a Culligan's Command.
I mean,
Give me 1 second here.
I like it's probably
Got pizza all over my face. All right. So this time I'll see if I can get a game moved over again.
Because that one was even faster.
Some people are enjoying some pizza. I did hear that there is a Lantern versus Collect Company game going on. That is, I think, still in game 1. Because neither one will give up.
Yep.
So yeah, let me see what I can do. I'll be back here for round number 3.
All right. Well, we got Tyler Graetz on Titan Breach versus Brandon Schmude with Mono Black Devotion. Wow. Plays a, oh, shoot. Golf's Messenger? Jolf's Messenger? No. I think I'm thinking completely different thinking. Well, the 3 black, yeah, right? Mono Black Devotion. Bring you back to the old, what was it, was it no, not Ravnica. Innistrad. Drolf's Messenger. Yeah. So this will be interesting. So Tyler hardcasts a Search for Tomorrow, and he's going to Lightning Bolt, and the Drolf's Messenger is going to Undying Brandon with a Phyrexian Obliterator. Alright? Holy smokes. Oops, wrong button. 4 mana, 5/5 trample. Whenever source deals damage to Phyrexian Blade, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. So, I don't think there's any way for Tyler to actually get rid of the Obliterator apart from Lightning Bolts. So he's going to bolt the Drolf's Messenger, take 5, go down to 8. Yikes. Another one? Oh, it's... what was it? Gary! Gray Merchant of whatever. Jeez, this is awesome. Alright. The old common. It cost quite a stir. Grey Merchant of Asphodel, that's what it is. So Tyler, I guess, is going to search for a Titan? A Primeval Titan? Just to reread the Phyrexian Obliterator. Well, actually not sure what Tyler played. Oh, it's also a persist creature. Shoot, I can't remember the name, but I've seen it before. So, like, destroys a permanent and has either Undying or Persist. I don't even remember which is which. If you're still here, Kyle, might need help. Bob had to step out for a minute. Is that like the... I'm sorry for this awful commentary, but this is pretty amazing. Destroy like the non-vampire, non-werewolf kill spell or something like that. Tyler should be dead. I don't believe he paid for his pact. Oh, I'm not too sure if he did or not. Well, he can't recap. What is this game? Am I losing it? Okay. I was pretty sure he couldn't replay the zombie unless he had a zombie out in play. I don't remember the name, but I believe that was the black counter spell. Jeez. That he counters a spell unless he paid 5 life, and he didn't have the 5 life. I don't know what just happened. I wish Bob was here. Because I don't know what just happened. I am really confused. Also put the win on the wrong one. There we go. We all know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. Welcome back, Robert.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today for our discussion of Magic. What do you think of Basic Forest?
It is the 4th best basic land.
4th best?
Yes.
Or 2nd worst?
2nd worst.
What's the first worst?
First worst is a mountain.
Mountain?
Yes.
That's how you play Burn.
No. I would have to rank them island, plains, swamp, forest, mountain.
Swamp. I would almost say swamp would be over plains.
My first deck I ever played was a white deck. So
Okay.
That's the only reason.
That's fair.
That's the only reason that it is above a swamp.
Okay.
My first deck I ever played was a mono white angel deck.
Oh, yeah.
Like legit played and built and spent time on. I used to play Angelic Pages, which is now an angel. It's been erratic.
Oh. I didn't even know that it was a creature.
It used to be like a creature wall. It used to be called.
Okay. So Brandon with all the discard.
Terrastodon.
Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't think so. It has persist. I think I've seen it before. He played it last game to get rid of that obliterator. But I forgot what it is. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. So Graetz is playing the 4th and 5th best land in Magic,
Is
followed by
the 37th best land.
what?
What's that? Ghost Quarters. He's playing Ghost Quarters.
Playing Ghost Quarters in his mono black deck.
That's awesome.
Is it though? It almost seems like unless he's playing some number of Urborg, it actually seems kind of a detriment since almost every card in his deck is all black
I
symbols.
would imagine he's probably playing 2 copies of Urborg. If I was going to build this deck, I'd play 2 Urborgs.
Yeah.
I like the Ghost Quarters. But yeah, definitely see what you're saying, though. Is
Especially-
he playing Geralf's Messengers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Playing Geralf's Messenger, he actually played 2 of them last game, but he played a turn 3 Geralf's Messenger followed by a turn 4 Flexing Obliterator. He has the 4 black mana. Has he got that Obliterator? Nope, it's tapping 3. So there's that Geralf's Messenger.
Where's Geralf?
Why would you need him? You just need his messenger.
What message is he sending?
That you're gonna die.
Pull the muscle.
That stinks. Sorry to hear that. Extirpate?
Extirpate your Valakutes?
I guess. Oh! Surprise Super Dragons. I know in Standard, I don't watch much Standard, but I know in Arena and Standard in general that the Izzet decks are kind of the powerhouses right now.
If I had a computer that worked, I would play Arena probably.
That's fair.
My boss at work doesn't play much Magic, but he plays Arena.
Okay.
So that's all he knows of Magic is Arena.
Is Arena okay?
How was your schoolwork?
Better get it all done. You need to get all A's.
That's rough. He still has to through the reaches so you can get some creatures out here, but
Right.
taking away his Valakutes here is pretty tough.
Yeah.
Is that assuming Spirit Guide?
It is. 3 design is god awful. I don't know anything about 3D design, and that's the reason is because it looks confusing. That must be a...
There's
there
a
a tribal
promo
there?
art Steven.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the promo art of it. Damn. I'd attack too.
Brandon's creatures are pretty big. It seems like that's what his deck is meant to do, is just turn them all sideways almost every turn.
I mean, whatever that thing is can't block.
Yeah.
A zombie up there.
Yeah. The Gravecrawler. Crawler of Graves. Yeah, well, with Magic, though, you don't have to use all 5 colors. In fact, that's a lot of time that's kind of discouraged. I find that two-color deck, 3-color decks, especially right now
Depends on the
in
mana.
standard. In standard right now with a good amount of dual lands, you can easily play a 3-color deck. But I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I am what they call a net decker. I see what the best deck is. I say, cool, I'm going to buy these cards. I'm going to play the deck for one time and then never play the deck
But
again.
then Bob throws an extra card in.
Yeah, because he's weird.
I am.
Brennan is also playing, I don't remember the name of the card, but it's 2 black, counters a spell, unless an opponent loses 5 life.
Dash Hopes.
Dash Hopes, that's what it is. Brandon's also playing that card.
You should pull it up.
I'm surprised you remember the name.
It is from Planar Chaos.
And he won the game, last game because of it.
This is from Planar Chaos. I bought some of those and tried them in a vintage deck once.
Nice, how'd it go?
As you can imagine, not well.
Yeah. And he's also playing, like, the thing that, like, destroys a non-vampire.
That is very true. Dual lands definitely helps with that.
Sometimes the best fun you can have is just throwing random cards together and see how they work together.
So Brandon does not have much land.
Yeah, it looks like Tyler just went to destroy the lands with the not Terastodon.
Just one Gary away from winning this game. I think he's going to play a Titan.
But Brandon does
Oh
not.
no, that is a Rorquthar.
Holy smokes. Say, Brandon's not even anywhere near to play that the Gray Merchant.
No. Ooh, that's a cool looking Rorquthar.
Huh. It doesn't show up on the card viewer that well, but a Vigilance Reach, he attacks each turn of able. There we go, I can speak. And whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, Rorquthar deals 6 damage to that player. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Magic Arena is really gonna. Yeah, no. If you keep watching the stream or watch the
You will
YouTube
find out
videos,
that Brent has a hard time with the words.
words are not
his enemy.
words are not my forte. But yeah, yeah, Tron. Unfortunately, I don't think Modern will ever get to Arena. There's so many cards they'd have to code in. But there is a rumor that there'll probably be a new format starting from whatever Arena started in. Magic Origins, I think.
No.
It wasn't Origins. Anyways.
We all followed your train of
Words.
thought. Words speak.
Words are numbers. What? Words are hard to say sometimes.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Scavenging ooze?
Yeah, I think that's a scavenging ooze.
The ugly art.
The good
Or
art.
your favorite art?
The art is good, but the card is foiled. So Tyler just starts munching on some creatures, gains some life, grows that ooze. This time he pays for his pact. I believe Tyler is at 8 now. So they haven't updated the dice yet.
He's at 3
Nice.
mana.
He just paid 3 mana for a Simian
So
Spear
desperate
Guy.
man.
Well, he doesn't have the Valakutes anymore.
Nope.
So now he's got to just kind of win the old-fashioned way.
You can just keep bringing back that grave crawler.
If the Scavenging Ooze out, you can't.
That's true.
He's just gonna
Eat it.
eat it right away. Yeah.
There's a 1 Cinderblade.
I think Brandon was gonna block, and he kind of realized that too, and decided just to take the damage.
Oh, 1 away from the Gary.
Phyrexian Obliterator. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, attack now. Yep. Yeah. If he draws 1 more land and has that Gary in hand. 3,
4, 7, 8.
4.
There's 8 right there.
Yeah. I think it'd be 9 altogether.
Gary has 2 in it. So,
Oh,
yeah.
2 does. It has 2? Wow.
Yeah.
So it'd be 10?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Uh-oh, down to 8. Yeah, swamp. Swamp. Another one.
Well, another Obliterator. I think now we're going to just be in a stalemate until...
He's attacking.
Holy smokes. Alright.
They're like, block this. You gotta block the Obliterator.
Like I said, I think Tyler's at a higher life total. I don't believe he added the life from the Scavenging Ooze. So I believe he's at a higher life total, but maybe they've forgotten, so I don't know. Oh boy.
It's 2 permanents. Because remember, it deals damage, right?
Whenever it is dealt damage.
Okay. Yeah, sack 2 permanents. I don't think you can sack the creatures that are being dealt damage, though. I think that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't sack the creatures that are being dealt the damage.
Correct. Because damage happens at the same
Yeah.
time, so the damage would already be dealt to the
Yep.
monkey. Kind of a weird game. Did Brandon win that?
Yeah, I believe he did.
Okay.
I guess we'll find out, though. He starts putting his stuff away. Yep.
I believe
okay.
they're putting it all away. Alright. Weird. Hello, my name is Brent Stearns. I'll be your host.
Trying to see if I can make my hand blurry. Alright. People want to see my face. Not really, but. So that went a lot better. I thought that was going to go to 3.
So did I. Kind of was... Seemed like it was a little bit game over right when he played the extirpate on
yes.
the Valakutes.
And then
It's-
Tyler came back, but
But they don't...
Obliterators are really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't have a
really
lot of
good. They-
creatures.
yeah, they don't have a lot of creatures, and that's basically their game
I'm
one
interested
plan.
if he was playing like Emrakul's, then they had the Through the Breach package.
It might have been.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty long one, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get a game moved over.
We haven't been able to move one anyways all night.
So,
So,
I think we'll be back here for round number 4. Okay. No one can see your 4.
you know what?
There you go. That's a very pasty 4. Boy, you're white.
Look, it's the
Get out in the sun.
in the snow.
Yes. Snow reflects.
We'll see you in round number 4.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Is that a bunny?
Buckle up.
There's a bunny.
It's like a meme
Yes.
fat bunny thing joke. Haha. So, I forgot to change color. Buckle up, folks. We're in for the long haul. Might be here all night. Hope you don't have any other plans. We got.
Take off the wings on.
You know what, Bob? You're right.
I've seen that. It's like Fat Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. I don't know what it means, but apparently now it is a meme.
It is. It's a meanie.
So, yep, Chaz is back with John Shadow, and we got Michael Spartz with Bunny. Sorry, Lantern Control. Which, oh boy, I am so excited.
It's your favorite deck. By favorite deck, I mean, oh my goodness, this deck. Like, I'm not discounting the fact that it is a good deck. It is horrible.
You don't... Yeah,
You don't do anything.
there's a reason why you don't see it much played anymore. Just because it is... Imagine trying to play this deck in like a 15-round tournament.
Mm-hmm.
8-round tournament. Heck, I don't even know how he's doing this in a 4-round tournament. So, Chaz is taking a mulligan. It's like Michael is keeping. Sorry about that delay, but we just couldn't get... Whenever we go out there and try to move a game, it's always kind of awkward because you have to get them right at this, right when they're finishing a game.
Yeah, you can't really move them in the middle of a game.
Yeah. Chungus forever. Wish I knew what that meant. But thank you, Oh My Fuzzy. I saw that you said Chungus was incoming. Oh, you know what? Is that the bunny? That must be the Fat Bugs Bungie. That must be Chungus. That must be the meme. Thank you, Oh My Fuzzy. The Fuzzy Bungie Chungus meme.
Alright. Got a Mishra's Bubble.
I miss the days when there were no memes because I don't like memes. But
You are a meme.
I know, that's the problem.
Who can
That
make
is
you
the
a meme?
problem. I probably
Your
could.
life is a meme.
Well, anyways. Chungus, oh my Chungus. Thank you, Chaz, for the humongous Chungus. So, Chaz with the always interesting turn one with the Mishra's Bobble looked at it if he wanted the card. He decided he did. Was able to get it with the Cycling of Street Wraith, and then was fetched for a land and to play this
Name all these
Thoughtseize.
cards.
Hey Brent, hey Trent, how's it going, man?
Oh, hello. Welcome, sir. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, he followed us last week. Said he's gonna try to watch some more live ones, and pretty excited.
All right, you get to watch this awesome game of Lantern here.
It's not as good. Last week he got to see Tron versus Elves, which was great because Elves was his first deck, and he said he was playing a bunch of Tron on Magic Online. So it was like his two best decks were going against each
There
other.
was a pretty cool Mono Black Devotion deck we saw last round.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. You should go back and watch that one in the archives when that one's up. So yes. Okay, Michael has, starting from the southern, is a Welding Jar, a Pyrite Spell Bomb, a Thing,
Pixis Pandemonium.
Pixis Man, oh well, yeah. He took the Lantern of Insight, and then I don't remember the rest of the cards. He does have a Codex Shredder, along with that Welding Jar.
What land did he use to play it with?
There's a Glare, I don't know, but I'm thinking that's Glimmer Void.
Good job. It's like Brent knows what he's doing, folks.
Yeah. So Chaz with another Inquisition.
All right. So you're probably going to take the Pixis here.
Yep. Yeah.
You're not going to take the Pirate Spellbomb.
Yeah. Pyrite Spellbomb doesn't really do that much against Chaz.
No.
So we'll see if Michael is the good player and starts milling himself, and he is. Plays the green-blue fast land.
Botanical Sanctum.
Botanical Sanctum. I believe Chaz missed his land drop last turn, but he was able to find it this turn.
Some wonderful original Ravnica.
Or was he just fetching it in turn? I was paying attention because it's what I do when I watch Lantern. Okay, it looks like he did play land. He was just fetching it in turn. Okay, yeah, has his third land drop. But no plays.
Oh, I just almost died. Sorry, guys.
Almost had to take Bob to the hospital, but we're fine now.
I think this works in a way that sort of like Cryptic, where there's multiple monsters I can destroy and then set our creature. Okay. So I'll go to 9.
So it looks like probably just going to kill the Welling Jar. Because whatever he destroys, Michael is just going to... Yeah, so he just opts to destroy the Welding Jar and I'm guessing discard a card? No, bring back... Nope, he brought back the Street Wraith. One thing against Lantern is you don't really mind going too low on life total because it's only like gives win condition, quote unquote, is that Pyrite Spellbomb to loop it over with Phyrexian Ruins, Tolarian Ruins, Tolarian Academy Ruins, Academy Ruins, to pretty much just loop that or to mill your opponent. So. Yeah, getting the card off of Street Wraith is not really as punishing as it would be against other decks. How are you doing? Trying to have any more success with Tron online? Oh yeah, looks like Michael has that Academy Ruins. So he put the Lantern of Insight on the top of his library.
It was pretty good. It was pretty cold. Tried to get Brent to do it, but he wouldn't.
Nope. Burn.
We got to see Burn round 1 tonight. Beat Elves.
Trophy again.
Yes, there was an Elf deck again tonight. Round 1. Elves versus Burn. Spoilers.
Six.
Brent's alright. Brent's going to do the plunge next year with me.
Oh, maybe if next year it doesn't get to like negative 40 every day.
The water was only 37.
Oh, okay.
36 or something like that.
Good. You don't even remember like the walk back to the tank.
Nope.
You don't even remember that.
Nope. I remember getting out of the water. I remember being in the tent.
Do you remember zipping up that guy's?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I had to zip up a guy's pants for him because he couldn't feel his fingers.
That is a large shadow.
Ooh, a hard cast Gore Clan Rampager.
Wow.
It's a sign of a desperate man.
All right. Well, yep, he's gonna mill that. He's going
Assassin's
to
Trophy.
Assassin's Trophy.
The head of a Gore Clan Rampager would be a pretty cool Assassin's Trophy.
It would be. Chaz is getting to that point against. Oh, Chaz is playing Tarfire. But Chaz looks like he's getting to that point of, yep, I'm playing against Magic Control. This is devastating.
I remember the first time I played against the deck, I got him down to like 2. And he just hid behind him in the snaring bridge, and it was the most annoying thing in the world. So I was playing Kiki Chord.
Okay.
I had no way to like win
Yeah, no,
damage.
like, reach?
No. It was painful.
Oh my gosh, Bob, you are a good man. So Assassin's Trophy seems like an excellent addition to this deck. I mean, it's
We used to play
basically
Abrupt Decays.
used to play Abrupt Decay, but this kind of just seems like a straight up
Yeah. Kills all of the problematic
everything.
permanents.
Yeah, exactly. You really don't care if they have more lands.
Ooh, there's his own Assassin's Trophy.
Wow. You don't really care if your opponent has more
Yeah, get rid
lands,
of
and
that.
then yeah,
Well, and you can have that first.
exactly.
He's gonna fetch though. For his draw step, and then he's gonna Codex Shredder away if it's anything good.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to hope for 2 Death Shadows on top of the
You actually
library.
can't get that with a wooded or a Winslow Teeth.
You're right. Wanna go tell him that?
I think I should.
Yeah. While he's still shuffling. Yeah, we were too slow. It's okay. I think Chaz sees the
It
writing
doesn't
on the
matter
wall.
anyways.
Yeah.
It's over. So
This Lantern does what Lantern does and just is annoying. Death Shadow is just going to have to somehow be a little faster on the gun.
for a spyglass? Look at your hand.
We'll let Chaz know that Charlie is hungry.
Sister, Senate, being 3. 30, 9,
18.
pass.
You could, but whatever you're doing might work too.
Deals 2 to each non-artifact creature.
14.
Go ahead.
So we got Inquisition of Kozilek. Kozilek. Revealing a couple Codex Shredders, a Pithing Needle, the Pyrite Spellbomb. Oh, and a Mox Opal.
That's a tough choice.
Probably just go for the Codex Shredder. What's that card underneath the Botanical Sanctum?
Codex Shredder?
I thought it was another Codex Shredder, but now I'm
No, I
not
don't
a
know.
Pixis.
Yeah, I'll be taking the bridge.
So thank you, everyone. Oh, looks like he took it. I still didn't really see what it was. But thank you, everyone who has joining us tonight. Well, Bitter Blossom took with the with his own Inquisition. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. That's my words of the night.
That was very well
I
said.
appreciate everyone that watches us and
Puts
supports
up with
us.
Brent
And,
talking.
yeah, I mean, hopefully you're just watching this on mute.
They can add their own commentary.
Yes, which is probably way better than what I'm giving them. Chaz down to 11 already. Again, his life is very much irrelevant.
It is. He doesn't want to go below like 3.
Right.
I mean, he could get just killed by a random pirate spellbomb.
Right.
But that's about it.
And he knows that Michael has one in hand, but
Yep.
yeah, it's for the most part, it's not very relevant at all. So I don't know, unless he drew a threat. I think it was kind of a quick take of that Bitter Blossom. I don't know if Chaz has a turn to play, and it looks like he does not.
There we go. The Shredder.
Yep, just looking for that Lantern of Insight now.
He's setting up the sleeper. Doesn't quite have it cinched in yet.
You want to go tell him he can't search up?
What? Oh. Good catch.
There, we got it that time. Ah, you should have told him too that Charlie was hungry, but oh well.
Thank you.
We are basically like the Great Value version of Cedric and Sullivan.
Yes. The great value version. I like it.
Well, they're the Pepsi and Coca-Cola. We're Sam's Choice.
Yep. You can be Dr. Thunder.
Okay, I'll be Dr. Thunder.
I'll be Mountain Lightning.
You don't want to be Sam's Choice Cola?
No, Mountain Lightning.
Mountain Lightning. Dr. Thunder.
You can be Dr. Thunder. Twist up.
Oh, thanks, Trent.
Attack, no. Deal.
Chaz able to get a...
Now threaten to play.
Yeah, he's got it.
8-8.
And is able to attack with it.
Yep.
Guess he's just got to avoid an Assassin's Trophy. Or Abrupt Decay, or... Oh, Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, he's got another threat, though, with Tarmogoyf.
Got him dead on board, I think, here.
Yeah, there's Artifact, Land, Creature.
yeah,
Oh,
he got
wow,
him.
alright.
So, yeah, once he got the threats going, there was no ensnaring bridge, no nothing here.
Right.
So. All right, Dr. Thunder. What do we got for game 3 here?
I don't know. I think this is just Lantern's game to lose.
It is. I mean, the Timely Thought Seizes and Inquisitions, though, is really good.
Yeah. Well, I think Bitter Blossom is a great threat, especially against Lantern. I'm not sure how I like it in... Oh, there's Chungus. I'm not sure how I like Bitter Blossom in the Jund Shadow deck. Because, granted, his game plan changed and he was fetching for untapped lands. But the fact that, like, when he was down to 11, 10-9... you're not going to get that many fairies into play before you get yourself into lethal.
Yep.
But Chaz is the one that's playing, and I'm the one that's sitting here acting like an idiot, so who's the smart one now?
Zach.
What? I did not hear about this rumor. Have you heard about this rumor?
I did, actually.
Really?
Yes, the Hulk Hogan Netflix biopic.
What?
Chris Hemsworth is supposed to be playing Hulk Hogan.
Oh my goodness.
I was talking to it with Steph last night, and she's like, "That's really weird." I'm like, "Yeah, but if you were Hulk Hogan and you authorized like a biography of yourself, wouldn't you want yourself to look good?"
I would, yeah.
I'm just interested to see Chris Hemsworth with the Hulk Hogan hair.
Oh my goodness, the hair and then like the mustache or the handlebar mustache.
I'm excited. I hope that's a real thing.
That is crazy. I hope it is too. He is just a little silhouette of a man. Looks like the Bohemian Rhapsody, except for it's one guy.
He's Kanye.
Oh. Well. Is that... Oh no, it's a little on the southern end for me, so I couldn't tell. West. South of the screen. South of the border. Chris Hemsworth would be... Oh, Yeezy season. Look, I don't know my memes. I make them. I destroy them. Looks like we got a sleeve issue.
Uh-oh.
Look at the top of the card. Look at the top of the deck. Yeezy.
Speaking of Bohemian Rhapsody, you should really watch that movie.
I heard it's pretty good.
You would enjoy it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how much you know about Queen,
Not much.
but
I know they sing a lot of songs.
the guy who plays Freddie Mercury,
Yeah?
wow, like amazing performance.
Really?
Yes. That's why he's nominated for like every award ever
Well, good for him.
on Sunday for the Academy Awards.
Good for him. One day I'll be on the Academy. Never mind. The only song I sing is the Heroes Welcome theme song. I don't think
I would give you an award for that.
Would you really?
I would.
What do we got in the Thoughtseize?
Give you the Golden
We got...
Hero.
Oh, you know what that is? And I think we were confused last game? That? I
Not
want
a
to say...
Sunforger.
No, it's not a Sunforger. I think that's an Ensnaring Bridge.
I think you are correct. It is the Masters 25 Ensnaring Bridge.
Wow. Yeah.
Not a Sunforger.
Not a Sunforger. We were so close on that. I'd almost think you'd want to take the not Sunforger, the Ensnaring Bridge. I mean, his only choice is Ensnaring Bridge or Inquisition of Kozilek. And yeah, he took the Ensnaring Bridge. Yeezy, Sneezy, Lemon, Squeezy. Do you like lemon meringue pie?
I do.
So do I.
That's a random question.
I just... Well, it looks like he's thinking it over again. He might not take the... Oh, he is going to take it. Key lime pie, yeah. You don't like key lime pie? I like key lime pie.
So he took the Inquisition with his thought seed.
Correct.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if he has a Death Shadow. Or he wants to jam out a turn 2 Primarglyph here. Like, why would he why would he not take the bridge?
I'm guessing he might have a Bitter Blossom. Maybe this is now he has a Bitter Blossom in hand. So if
But even with a Bitter Blossom, they can still keep 0 cards in their hand pretty easily.
But Michael also has about 5 lands in hand. He's not going to be empty-handed anytime soon.
Well,
so maybe
risky. Let's see here. See what the play is.
Also,
I think he does have the Bitter Blossom though.
Chaz also plays land destruction cards or artifact destruction cards like the Call Against Command and Assassin's Trophy. So even if Michael does land the bridge, he can probably has a way to destroy it, or hoping to draw a way to destroy it.
Let's see what we got here. Turn 2. He's gonna fetch. Hopefully not a. There we go. You can get a land. You can actually get here.
Yeah, how many cards in hand?
The only thing is, I can't really hear Chris Hemsworth with like a Hulkmania.
I don't know. He's an actor.
Ooh,
I think
brother.
he can do it if he studied it enough.
I guess. I just remember, what was that other movie? He was like in a newer movie now. I can't remember. But there's part of the preview showed him like actually grabbing just like a hammer and throwing it at a guy, and the guy just like dodges the hammer.
The new Men in Black.
That's what it was, yeah. It's like, oh, this seems like a good weapon. He throws and he misses. And it's like, because you're Thor, joke. Listen up, brother. That's right.
Well, you know something, Mean Gene. He died recently. So.
Hulk Hogan?
Oh, Mean Gene Okerlund.
Oh yeah, he did. Brother.
That's one thing I'm surprised you never got into is wrestling. I can see you really enjoying it. All the characters and the stories. So there's that bridge.
Got 3 cards.
I don't know. I just never really got into wrestling. Well, the stories are fine. I just actually found the fights boring.
That's because you probably watched at a bad time.
Probably did.
A lot of the stuff that's out right now is pretty terrible. Watch some NXT. That's where it's at.
So when Chaz can attack, it looks like he can.
I think the Goyf is pretty small. Sorcery, land, artifact.
Okay.
I think that's it. Yeah, so 3/4.
Michael has 3
Cards in
or at least
hand.
3 cards in
Yeah.
hand, I guess.
No, NXT. You should watch. It's actually good wrestling.
Okay.
There's also this new promotion coming up
Yeah.
called AEW, All Elite Wrestling. It's a bunch of young guys.
Ooh.
They also have Chris Jericho.
Oh.
So I just watched Fighting with My Family today.
Yeah.
The biography
Oh.
of Paige.
Yeah.
And her brother's name is Zach Zodiac.
That is awesome.
Zodiac. Made me think of you when I saw it.
Oh, thank you.
You're Hurricane, though.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Good old Gregory Holmes. He's a really good wrestler. It's a terrible gimmick.
Just say the gimmick seemed like kind of backfired on him,
But he sold it well.
yeah.
And he committed to it.
I mean, Chaz is really digging for a way to get
As
rid
I
of
said,
that
I would have taken
bridge.
that. I guess. There's the Traverse.
All right, he is playing the Traverse. That's pretty cool.
I would have taken that bridge. I mean, that's the best card in the deck, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Or the hardest card to deal with. I guess maybe he was protecting the Goyf?
Goes and gets the Death Shadow. The Shadow's not going to be able to attack, though.
That's
That's a 5-5 right now.
He can't even play it yet. He's only stuck on 2 lands. Except Michael plays a land and a Mishra's Bauble. He's only down to 2 cards now, so the Veith can't attack.
Yep, how many cards do you have? 2?
Tell you what though, since I was a kid when the Hulk Mania thing was around, I never watched wrestling, but I still love the Hulk because that can show you what kind of person he was. That he could sell it even when
he was an absolutely horrible wrestler. Like if you analyze just his wrestling,
yeah,
he was terrible.
But he had the character.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, like huge character.
And he was muscular.
Yeah.
But like as far as like quality of wrestling, he'd do like a big boot, a leg drop. I once watched at WrestleMania 7. He wrestled Sergeant Slaughter. And Sergeant Slaughter would wear a camouflage T-shirt, and then he would wear a leotard over that.
Oh, jeez.
And Hogan was known for his back rake.
Okay.
And then the opponent would sell the back rake.
Yep.
And he gave that to Sergeant Slaughter, who was wearing 2 shirts.
Yep.
And boy, did Slaughter sell that. Like he had just ripped through his clothes with knives.
Oh my gosh. That is great.
Yeah, they'd also do the strength test. It was like I'm not discrediting the guy, but yeah, like man. Everyone says the same thing about John Cena though. He's got what he's called the 5 moves of doom.
Does he know those 5 moves?
He knows more than that,
but
he's known for those 5 moves.
Okay.
Man, I remember the first pay-per-view I ever bought. It's Halloween Havoc, 1998, I think.
Oh my gosh.
So one of my favorite matches when I first started watching wrestling was Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6.
Okay.
And Ultimate Warrior came to WCW when Hogan was there, when WCW was really, really popular. And they had a rematch at that Halloween Havoc.
Oh.
Me and Trent and Troy each paid like $10. The pay-per-view was $30. We watched it in my basement. It was one of the worst matches I've ever seen in my life. The magic was definitely not there 10 years later.
Oh, man.
Like they were both old and terrible.
Yeah, right?
But boy, did that was one of the highest selling pay-per-views of WCW.
Wow.
Strings is good.
See what he gets off this ancient stirrings. Oh, there's that
There's
lantern.
the lantern,
Yeah.
cinching it in here. But I really think him not taking that bridge here is really going to hurt him.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know what he was protecting. Oh, there's the Codex Shredder.
Man, he's got the combo of sorts now.
All he's missing is the... he has the Academy Ruins. He's just missing the Spellbomb here.
Yeah.
You can just mill him out.
Like in this matchup, I can't afford that.
Yeah.
Like matchups like this, that's supposed to be a half.
Okay, for you. Oof.
Onions indeed. Onions indeed. Hey, yeah, you're back to just watch Chaz get locked under lantern control. It's a pretty exciting game of Magic. We started talking about wrestling.
He's got the sharpshooter locked in. I will give you all of my money in my wallet if you can tell me whose finishing move was the sharpshooter.
Mario Andretti.
That's not even a wrestler. That's a race car driver.
So was I right?
No. No,
Okay.
you were not.
Sharpshooter. All right. So we got Chaz sitting here. He's got 3 lands. He's got the Tarmogoyf. He's got the Death Shadow. Right now, Death Shadow is an 8/8. But oh no, Michael Spartz with an ensnaring bridge out. That bridge is up. Neither of Chaz's creatures can attack. Michael Spartz now has a Lantern of Insight and a Codex Shredder, so he's just looking into the future. He can see what Chaz is going to draw, and Michael's just like, no, you can't draw this. No, you can't draw that. But Chaz has something up his sleeve. He is thinking. He has the command of Kolaghan, also known as Kolaghan Command. So it looks like the modes of it are destroy an artifact, destroy that ensnaring bridge, and he's going to bring back...
Oh, he has the welding jar.
Oh, dang. And he's going to bring back...
So why did welding jar save that?
So Welding Jar, great magic card. It says sacrifice Welding Jar to regenerate an artifact, to regenerate an artifact. And so that bridge is an artifact. So the Welding Jar, with its magical tentacles, brings out, fixes that bridge before Chaz can even have a chance to destroy it. So that bridge is still there. Gates up, creatures standing there. Chaz just like, I can't get past this bridge anymore. But he's able to draw an Assassin's Trophy. So out of nowhere, an Assassin's going to come out, throw that bridge to the ground, allowing Chaz's creature just come running right in, punching Michael right in the face. Well, don't use your imagination then. Just...
Land, instant, sorcery.
My favorite was when he came across the bridge and punched him in the face.
Well, we're going to see. He has
See if it happens here.
I believe he has that Assassin's Trophy in hand.
Michael just sitting there, arms folded,
Knees weak, palms sweaty.
not even expecting this punch to the face coming.
He's got vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. But in the corner, he looks calm and ready.
He does. He does.
Mom's spaghetti. Speaking of tentacles. Because spaghetti...
Yes, I know.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. I know, it's a bloodbath. This is like WrestleMania 6 with Hulk Hogan versus Dwayne Johnson. No, who'd you say? Ultimate Warrior. Dwayne Johnson was like 2 at the time. And Chaz is doing the finger tapping, figured if he can see if he can figure this out.
That's my favorite thing to do when I don't know what I'm doing is I just act like I'm counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what to... Exactly.
That's Brent's favorite match.
Hulk Hogan versus anyone. Hogan.
Herc Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, his deformed little brother. Only has 2 arms. Only has 1 arm.
He only has 2 arms.
I believe Chaz has got this. Shaggy or One Punch Man? One Punch Man only needs 1 punch, so he would win.
Oh, here's the Inquisition.
Oh, and there's the Assassin's Trophy!
Looks like he's getting punched in the face.
He's gonna take that shadow, cut the head off, mount it up on that bridge. That assassin just took that shadow's head, and
How do
now...
you cut the head off a shadow?
Who knows? It's Magic the Gathering. Just did it. Look at that. But, in doing that, the assassin said, here's some free land.
He does get a land.
He does get a land. A swamp, taken from the depths of shadows. Well, I think Chaz feels like he has the win in hand, just doesn't know how to do it, and Michael is not making it any easy for him. So now we got a Lonely Tarmogoyf. sitting there like a puppy dog at the end of the bridge. Sitting there, wagging his tail. Like, can I attack?
He's a backup shadow.
Oh boy. He's gonna look. Oh.
Does he for sure have that Assassin's Trophy?
I honestly thought he had an Assassin's Trophy in hand. Just straight purple. Purple cards, no text, just straight purple.
I agree.
If we had purple.
My favorite thing is that his text box on the thing is purple.
That is true. I'm guessing the Dust Kitty likes purple. I must not have an assassin. I honestly thought I saw an
Unless
assassin.
he's waiting till end step.
Maybe.
He
Because
does have one card in hand.
Michael does have, and he has that, he lets him draw.
He does have an Assassin's Trophy, I did see.
Okay. Blue Eyes White Dragon, but doesn't he need... I can't do Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference because I don't know
Isn't there a
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Black Eyes
cards.
Red Dragon?
There's probably Purple Eyes Blue Hair Dragon. He might be a jerk.
See, Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Oh my goodness.
That's about. I know Dark Magician. I know from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm really surprised though that he let Chaz draw that. In all seriousness, let him draw that Fulminator Mage, because he can Fulminator Mage the Academy Ruins,
Yep.
and I think that's why he was saving the Assassin Trophy. Because he's gonna if he Assassin's Trophy, he's gonna just bring it back with the ruins, having him draw the.
Yeah, I think Chaz, like you said, sees the win there, but just needs to make sure
he needs to figure out how the puzzles fit in there perfectly.
Yep.
Because now he plays Fulminator Mage, can destroy the Academy Ruins, and then next turn can Assassin's Trophy the bridge, bring back home the head of his deceased Shadow's head. Oh, but Michael brings back that tentacle welding jar.
Oh, this is rough.
Man, oh man. This is pretty tough because it's Chaz needs to figure out the pieces, but it's like all there, but Michael's just like kind of half a step in front of him the whole time. Come on, Chaz. Charlie is hungry. Oh boy. Michael with a Wern invention.
We get a backup
Or
bridge.
a bunch. Yeah, backup
Oh.
bridge. Oh no. Oh no. This is slowly getting out of Chaz's hands. I think he just drew a third bridge.
You?
This is when he plays a Maelstrom Pulse.
Oh man. Yeah, there was that one turn where he could have killed the bridge, but he could only attack for 15.
Yep. That's rough. Yeah, now it's over.
Yeah. Locked down under 3 bridges. Unless Chaz plays Maelstrom Pulse and is some way...
He has the Maelstrom Pulse and Assassin's Trophy in the same turn, though.
Yeah.
He's going to Assassin's Trophy.
Because, he has to Assassin's Trophy the... Yeah, he's going to let the first one go. Who
Yep.
cares?
Oh, that's rough.
Man, so close. For all you Chaz fans, I'm sorry. For all you Lantern fans, I'm also sorry for liking this deck. Dragon. Well,
It's pretty good in Commander.
it is a pretty good commander. That was the second Assassin's Trophy, but now he's going to use the welding jar. There's some standard formats where dragons are kind of the win con. I don't believe it's right now. I don't think there's really a modern dragons deck. But there's no reason not to make one yourself.
Ugh. So hard to watch.
Well, Chaz is down to 2, so if Michael finds the Pyrite Spell Bomb, he can just win. Oh, there's a lot of good dragons. There's actually, I know for a while people are trying to make a Nicol Bolas, the Flip Planeswalker new Nicol Bolas dragon deck. Yep. Make sure you check on your short friends for all the snow. Chaz is down to 1. Spread red? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that does play a good amount of dragons.
Spread red, and they play that Sarkon that makes dragons.
Yep.
Also adds mana for dragons.
Plays the Thunderbreak regions. And then it plays also plays
Thundermaw Hellkites.
I think it plays 1 Thundermaw Hellkite, and then it plays the
Pro white one?
Stormbreath Dragon.
Stormbreath Dragon, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically Scred Red. I think they call it Scred Dragons or something like that.
Yeah, I
But
believe you're
it's,
right.
It's basically Scred Red. But that's the dragon version. You're playing Blood Moons and Screds. And Koths.
Koth of the Hammer.
Favorite part about Koth is that his name is an acronym for
his
own name.
Card name, yeah. And Bill,
Boy, Chaz is holding on longer than I would here.
bet he's wishing he put those Noble Hierarchs in his deck.
Man, trying to win with a Noble Hierarch, though, is like almost impossible.
I know. Another whir. Probably for another... Nope, for that's Pyrite Spell Bomb. So Michael gets it in 3. Woof. That was
All right, that was
quite the game.
That was a game. That was a good game.
Yeah.
A lot of play to it. It's just see Chaz get like this close.
He was so close. Like I said, he could have got him down to 3 that turn.
You could
But
see him kind of working out how to win that game.
Yeah.
I think he saw his line. It's just he didn't take that window. Would have gotten down to 1, but it wouldn't have killed him.
Right.
So
Exactly.
yeah.
1 is not 0.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Thanks to all of our
Thank you for everybody that
new
followed. Yeah.
Thanks Trent for hanging out.
Thanks, Trent. Thanks, Kyle. You didn't talk much today, but I know you're still watching. Thank you, all the new people that were watching.
Yeah.
Dusky, I know you were there for Chaz, but thank you for also... And thank you for being in chat and talking with us. It's,
Yeah, we always enjoy some feedback in chat.
yeah, definitely love
That way,
the
it's not just me
conversation.
listening to Brent talk or Brent listening to me talk. You know, I have to do that enough as it is. So. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. We will see you guys next week.
Yeah, have a good
Bye.
night. And a good weekend. I forgot how to close this,
I
so
know.
that's why I was doing this.
And a wonderful holiday.
And it was George Washington's birthday last Monday. So, have a good one, guys.